'Tis said that a city of gold can be found, where the golden condor dwells. The men endlessly seeking this place are known as wanderers. That golden city sleeps at the top of Table Mountain, hearing rumors of the land of the sun on the wind. Many wanderers have sought its peak. However, all have failed. Fishing in a Dungeon 2, Fuurai no Shiren, or Mystery Dungeon 2, Shiren the Wanderer, if you're so inclined, if you swing that way. Only released in Japan, but thanks to Aeon Genesis, it is in English, and if Mystery Dungeon sounds familiar, then yes, this is the same Mystery Dungeon as Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, or Chocobo Mystery Dungeon, or whatever else is their Mystery Dungeon. Though that being said, it's kind of weird that this game is called Mystery Dungeon 2, because as far as I know, the first Mystery Dungeon was a Dragon Quest spin-off. You know? Don't spoil this, please. I mean, it's like if Nintendo made Super Mario Kart 2, but it doesn't feature Mario characters, it's just a kart racing game featuring some guy named Mario. Just by happenstance. It's kind of weird. But I digress. I've been kind of looking forward and dreading this game at the same time. I've played my share of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon back in the day, but I tend to only enjoy it up to a certain point. I don't know, I mean, there's parts of these games that are kind of roguelike-ish, and I am not a fan of those at all. But hey, let's see what happens. Sound settings, stereo, wild. I know, what is ranking? I don't know what this means, but okay. Though, like, usually in these games, like, from what I know, is that the roguelike-ish part tends to begin in the post-game. And I've heard, and I've read in the, like, translation notes that there's a post-game dungeon that none of the testers were able to beat. I don't know, it sounds crazy. Yes, the name is in the title of the game. Changing it would be very weird. Shiren the Wanderer, Fuurai no Shiren. I'm probably gonna alternate a lot. The legendary divine bird, the golden condor. 'Tis said that it lives in a spectacular golden city. Or so the legend goes, which is why we said, 'tis said. Usually don't begin that for facts, but for legends, you know? But let's double down. When I first started investigating that legend, I met a young wanderer. His name was Shiren. Heeding a friend's dying wish, he started out on a long journey. It's been half a year since we met, though we're constantly bickering. Oh, I am repairing that weasel thing. Alright, Shiren over there. It's the perfect voice for a little animal. It's the Impasse Valley, Shiren. We finally made it this far. Can you see that huge mountain in the middle there? It's hard to miss, it really stands out. The land of the sun is at its peak. Come on, let's go. Oh yeah, I haven't introduced myself yet. I'm Copper. I'm one of a rare breed of talking weasels. It was me that suggested we come to the Impasse Valley. That's cause I heard the rumors of the Golden City. But getting this far has been really tough. Well, I was just sleeping in the luggage. And the son protagonist needs someone to speak for him, really. It's important. Ah, hey, wait up! The game looks neat. Visuals are great. Oh, man. Yeah, it looks really good. That water wheel looks so nice. Looks like both of us slept well. Just a little bit further to the valley inn. What is this place? Just some random house we found? Let's go, partner. Valley inn. Oh. Ah, we can, with the shoulder buttons, we can still walk diagonally. You're not equipping any arrows, okay. A is a punch. Tools. Nothing on the... Ah, you can search the ground, of course. There's still a hunger meter. Say, oh, good. That was my least favorite part of what Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Ah, a traveler with a rain hat. Don't see those much around these days. It's a memento of his friends. Higher. I'm the speaking weasel speaking for the silent protagonist. True that you don't see many wanderers wearing them nowadays, though. Whoa, you're talking weasel speaking for a silent protagonist. That's pretty uncommon, too. Enters the valley inn. Okay. It's weird that the like overworld walking works just like the dungeon walking. It's a bit clunky then, but okay. Ah, the B button is for dashing. I'm probably never gonna use that. Bar Smoke and Old Man Pavilion. That's a very long name. You've got a nice bar there, kid. You've got a promise, so I'll tell you something. Equip your arrows, then use the L button. And fire! 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 I don't have any arrows. Oh, there's a lot of people. Okay, one at a time. Nah, it takes everything I've got just to make it to the stream. Shit, if I only had a buddy to take with me, it'd be a lot easier. Have you gotten past Tenma Pass? I gave my answer before you asked. Impasse Valley is a pretty unusual place. Strangers that pass out in the wilderness always end up getting sent back here to the valley, and they tend to lose their, like inventory though and shit. And nobody has yet made it to the land of the sun. The Golden Condor lives in the Golden City. I believe the stories. I believe the Golden Condor legend passed down from generation to generation here in Pass Valley. Ooh, a handsome guy. Ah, sorry, but take a look around. There are nothing but grubby guys here, you know. I love dirty old men, too. So I'm glad to see a young guy like you for a change. Pleased to meet you. Yeah, we're probably gonna spend a lot of time in this town, huh? This is the hub. Yo, friend, new face, eh? What's your name? I will say my name in a silent protagonist manner that just says, say the name. So, Shiren, eh? And the weasel's called Copper. You told me all this, was gonna imply that. You know, that's the one thing I hate the most with silent protagonists. How when you talk to them, they're like, oh, what's that? You are this and you're trying to do that and that? Like, fucking hell. If you're just gonna parrot everything I say, make the protagonist talk. It doesn't fucking make a difference there. It's just annoying and weird. Well, you better know in advance that the trip through Impasse Valley is pretty rough. You better not overextend yourself trying to get there. Here's some food for you. Take it with you. Big rice ball. Yep. I need that. I'm gonna need a lot of those. If you eat the meat of a monster, you can transform into that monster. What? You'll be just as powerful as you were before, but you can use that monster's skill as well. If you want to use a skill, you can pick it up with the X button, or just use it directly with the L button. Okay, that's interesting. I'm just an old man, but I've been studying pots for the past 60 years. Anything you want to ask about? Pots? What about pots you put things in? You know, the ones that have an opening at the top? I use this type of pot by putting other items inside of it. Anything you put in gets fermented by the pot and will change somehow. If it's an ID pot, then it'll identify the item for you. Oh god, it's got that, huh? If it's in a transformation pot, a transformed pot, then it'll change into another item. If you want the new contents, throw the pot against the wall and break it. Odd, but okay. I was traveling, I ran to a store with some pretty good stuff. I tried to steal something, but the shopkeeper was darn powerful. That's the old mystery dungeon gag. Steal from the shopkeeper and get fucking murdered. And when I tried to get past him, I suddenly had even stronger guards and guard dogs after me. If you're running, leave them, you better not try and face them straight up. Yeah. If you're gonna steal, you gotta use your head, man. If you think up a good plan, you can get away with stealing easy. That's also true. Can I get more food from you? Money? Don't need it, don't worry about it. I'll give food to all the other wanderers for free, anyhow. I guess you always get one for free? Every time? Warehouse? This is the Wanderer's Warehouse. If you put your items here, even if you take a dirt nap on your trip, they'll still be ready. Okay, so this is this. Okay. Everyone is terrible at using it. If you promise to use it right, I'll explain it more in detail. Yeah, sure. Okay then, first you need to know how to get items into the warehouse. You might find something called a warehouse pot. If you put an item into this pot, for some reason they'll magically appear here in the warehouse. I guess you can transfer items from the dungeons here then. So if you've got something really important you don't want to lose, put it in here. Another way is by using the messengers that you can find running about the valley. Ask them nicely, they'll take an item to the warehouse for you. You should probably know that there are other warehouses in other towns. Oh, there's more towns then, interesting. Messengers can bring stuff there too. Lastly, a final warning. Anything in a pot will disappear. If you're going to put a pot in the warehouse, be careful. Everything in... Okay, so if you put a pot with something in it, the contents will disappear. Do I understand that right? Okay. In traveling, that's where we have to go. Let's go there last. Oh. That's a scoreboard again. Don't know what this means. What is this house? Ranking chief. I managed to wander ranking here. The rankings posted up on a billboard, so take a look if you want. What does that mean? Seismologist Faye. Hey, you there! You go in here. To study the mysterious dungeon, I come all the way here to Impasse Valley from far across the seas. People at the inn are also nice. When I explained they let me stay in the back room of Ranking Chief. For them to go all the way to decorate makes me thankful, moved, happy. If you go to the dungeon, all your items will disappear. If you want to go in, put your stuff in the warehouse. If you want to give up and leave. No. This is like a training dungeon. Hey, cowboy. This sea is the entrance to Impasse Valley. If you make it through 4 areas, you'll come to a town. If you make it that far, there's a smith you can get help from there. Care about that, brother. May Kron, the god of travel, give you a fair wind. You mean Charon? Magura the conventional. Do you know how to swap places with other people? No. I was expecting the first answer to be no for some reason. It's rude to push someone out of the way without saying something. Wanderers should acknowledge other wanderers by saying, excuse me. So to do that, this is what you need to do. Put your right hand on the B button and hold it with your left hand. What? Put your right hand on the B button and hold it. Oh, and with your left hand. Press the control button in the direction of the person you're talking to. Should abide by the Wanderer's Code of Honor and that you buy. Oh, there's still there that you ignore you. If you want to practice, you can try it on the you whenever you want. Interesting. Interesting. Oh, if you hold the Y button, you can turn without making a move. That would be important, yes. Oh, haven't seen you in here before. From the looks of it, you're probably one of those guys planning to climb the mountain and find the land of the sun, right? None of the wanderers that stop here ever intend to do anything else. Though admittedly, it's thanks to the wanderers that this place can stay afloat. You're new here, right? You should go to the bartender before setting off on your journey. He'll give you some food for the trip. Why did I think like my goal was here? Because the place was called. the Traveler's Inn or something. Okay, save state. How do I put my rice ball in here? Is this safe here now? I guess so, you just put it here. Because he said I would lose it if I go in here, right? Oh, that's the wrong house. Oh, I've talked to him. Oh, you're back. My house disappears, so be careful. So what is this? Phase problem. Oh, I see. It's like a movement puzzle. Interesting. I did it. That was interesting. Hiya! You went right through it. Here's your reward. A vision herb. This will point out invisible monsters and traps. Whoa, it's the people. Be the shrimp. I'm just a kid, so when fighting monsters, my HP dropped like water through a sieve. So when I'm hurt, I hold down B and A at the same time. I speed faster. Oh, that's that. Be careful, you could be in danger if monsters come at you. Interesting. Hello. I have something I want to talk to you about, but it'll take a while. Do you want to hear? Sure. When you equip a weapon, you'll know its details, like Katana +1, for example. This means that it's 1 level sharper than its normal strength. The Katana base strength of 6. That would make it a total strength of 7. I also have shields like this, such as wooden shield +2. The base strength of wooden shield is 3, so +2, that makes 5. Staffs all have cases like swap staff 6. This means that it can be used 6 times, so it's not like weapons or shields. Pots also have cases like ID pot 4. It means that you can put 4 more items into the pot. For pots used by punching or pushing, the number means how many times you can push it. This town changes, interesting. Senseless spin. Yo! If you hold down the Y button while moving the control bar, you can spin around in the same position. It's fun! I know I figured that out. Very important. Jirokichi the diagonal. I'm really bad at walking diagonally. That's the old saying. There was a man that could only walk diagonally because he held down the R button. Must have been rough. Yeah, it's like a curse. You? Okay. Can I do more puzzles? Or is that the only thing I can do? Get out of the door, kid. Do I have to move to make you move? Get out of the door, kid! Oh my god! Let's reset the whole screen. Bad. Oh my god, it doesn't reset it with the child at all. Child, you have so many directions to go! Wait. I can do the swap. Interesting. I'm making use, I'll just come later. Okay. 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 Then in that case, give me my stuff. Oh, just pick it up automatically. That can make the storage a bit awkward though. How do I save my game? Save state? Save and quit? Please turn off the power. I guess it's an... okay. Call? Not sure what the difference is. Hang on, if I copy... I don't see the difference between adventure and recall, but okay. Wait, was recall maybe... Oh, this puts you back. Oh, this goes automatically. Yo, it's just replaying the last things I did here? For how long? Oh my god, can we skip that? Let's reload the save we were making. Okay, recall puts you back really, really far. It shows you everything you've done since then. Oh my god, anyway. Go on. Old cedar-lined road. Good enemy. I see the rooms are less like laid out. Like those mystery dungeons aren't just squares. A bean bandit. HP recover as I walk, of course. Hey, you're pretty cute. Hehe, I think I like you. Let's do something fun. Close your eyes for a minute. Is this one of those, hey, it could be good or bad? No. I don't know, open your eyes. Just relax, yes, that's good. Just like that. I don't open your eyes, please. No. You're so mean. You don't trust me, do you? Farewell. Okay, fine. Okay, don't. It's not fine. Level 2. Otogiri-so. Hey, HP a lot. To fill you up. Ah, there's a staircase. You don't automatically turn me into the direction of the enemy attacking me. Oh good, I can one-shot him. A slumber scroll. Oh, okay, select button is just map in its full glory. Slumber scroll. All the monsters in the current room will be put to sleep. If there are monster houses, I want those. Let's try to find some more items. Oh, we can go to here diagonally. Wait. Oh, this is the nothing. Level 3. What are you? The Mamu. It's dead. I think it's done quite a lot. I mean, I shouldn't spend... I mean, this is the first dungeon. I probably won't run out of food here. That's gonna be nothing. Though with the layout not being a square, it's hard to see where there could still be rooms. Oh, I found items though. Expansion seed. This will raise your maximum satiation. Oh, that's a good one. Does it also fill it though? Ooh, 472 Gitan. I guess that's the money. If you ever wonder what a G in the video game stands for, it's Gitan. What's it? It's not even a staircase, it's just moving on. A fang staff. Unidentified. Oh. I see. Oh, this sure is mystery dungeon, isn't it? That's the way out. Let's find some more stuff. Because I really don't know what stuff is in this game yet. Oh, it's a dead end. So I went all the wrong places, or the right places. Which are the wrong places? Ah, you have to be careful about that. You don't want to run into them face first. Have them run into you? Ah! Rude. Okay, first dungeon already has traps. Expansion seed. I'm on 50, I guess I can have one. Drink it. Drink the seed. And it does heal by 5, okay. Is he sleeping? Might be sleeping. A total shield. I have to... analyze that first. No, it will prevent your items and money from being stolen. Equip it. Whoa, that's fancy. What if there's like unique like graphics for different cheese? This one looks very unique, doesn't it? Oh, I'll step on it again. So that could get me close to the goal. Could we get close to the goal? It does. Is it the same space again? Is it like fixed? Wait a takes it. Y, up, right. Yeah, sometimes you have to like think for that. Okay, what button do I press to do the smart move here? 3, Mountain Stream. Oh, I guess we're... here's the next part here. He woke up. I guess they do move even if stationary, if they are like... if they are active. Exit. Ah! I'm slow, it's the worst. Oh good, he died. Oh man, okay. Being slow sucks? I have a rice ball to fill my hunger. I beg you, please give me a rice ball. It's the first dungeon, okay. Thanks. Ah, boy, that was good. I feel much better. You take this and thanks. A happy herb. Wait, hold on, I had 5 of those. Didn't it say 5? This will raise your level. Herb. Oh. I thought I had 5 rice balls. Now I'm in trouble. Let's go to the exit right away. I'm in fucking trouble now. Didn't it say 5? Or was that an S? I had... oh. Slumber scroll. If I want some levels now. If I can get them yet. Haboon. Well, I'm not slow. These guys are okay. I need some food, though. I need food. No. Oh, there's so many dudes again. Good. I still want to be ranged with this guy. To me from a range. That would suck. Vision herb. Oh, I'm so hungry. Strength 7. I guess that's. I guess I have a dedicated strength level. I'm rushing to the ends now that might bite me in the ass. Oh, I think I made it. No, it's not. No, it's. It doesn't anymore. Okay, so I guess we made it. It's crazy to try and climb Table Mountain. A long time ago, several villagers gave it a shot and not one returned. Even the locals would dare set foot there. You wonders are real foolhardy. I want to start a new business, but I can't think of anything. Wonder what I'm... Oh, be good. So if I want to go back to the other village, do I have to go through the dungeon again? Backwards? There's gonna be a fast travel point here somewhere. Recently I ran into a monster called a field raider. That bastard turned all the vegetables I was growing into weeds. I got mad and was going to whack him with my hoe. But damn if he didn't turn the hoe into a weed too. He really got one over on me. It's gonna be an enemy type that turns your stuff into weed. General store. Ah. You better keep an eye on your wallet when you're buying stuff in the shop. You don't pay the fee, they wanted you out of the shop. If you use something in the shop and don't have the cash, then the only recourse is to quit and return to the Valley Inn. How's that quitting does then? Oh, ah. Not again, you sandal head. Get a grip, man. Since we're so busy in the shop, I had some help, but this guy's such a klutz. Is your name Shiren by any chance? Yeah. You are? I thought you might be. My name is Pikaji. I'm your little brother. I'm in the middle of work now, but go to the bar at the Drunken Pavilion and wait for me. I'll be right there. Oh, that's where you buy stuff. Identify scroll. Interesting. A dragon herb. You breathe fire after eating it. Really. Purify. Curse your... Oh, you curse your criminal. That sounds lovely. Total to your 2,000. Well, we gotta have one then. Can't switch praise with him. This was so busy in the shop, I had some help. Oh, yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, I don't have much money, do I? So I guess if I quit, you go back to the town then. I don't get my hunger refilled? Is that in? I have to rest it or something? They say that in the old days the golden condor flew around these parts a lot. Really, Grandpa? I always thought that was just a fairy tale. Is there any reason to wait to eat the happy herb? I mean, you have a limited inventory. You probably don't want to just carry around. I'll just have it. Just get the free level up. Smithy, immobile. I'd like to have a weapon at all. This is a smithy. For 1,000 guitar, I'll temper your blade. I don't have a blade, and I don't have 1,000 G. I guess he gives you like your weapon plus 1. Huh. That's an investment, though. Oh, traveler, I'm a cyborg fortune teller in the employ of Riva, god of fate. Do you want me to foresee the future for your journey? Sure. Very well then. Got it. This time your trip will be as a strong gale. You will soon run into danger. Just be careful and do not read any genocide scrolls. Use them by throwing them. Don't forget it. A genocide scroll. Sounds lovely. Sounds big. Dedication to Bufu, god of food. There's a legend here in Pass Valley. They say that if you see the golden condor flying and make a wish, then it will someday be granted. Can't really interact with the world, can I? Only talk to people. Everything else is just punch with my shield. I can't like check barrels now. Oh, probably not. This is a... No. Sorry to keep you waiting, but what a surprise. Never thought I would ever meet you. You're probably pretty surprised to have me tell you this, right? I'd like to explain to you how I know I'm your brother. Please, go ahead. On her deathbed, my mom told me, "You're not my real son. I rescued a baby from a hawk a long time ago, and it was you. I read your name from a charm you had with you. Listen, even if I die, you're not alone." Then she died. Afterwards, I took a look inside the charm and saw a little paper saying Pekiji, brother of Shiren, inside. As soon as I saw you, I just knew that you were my big brother. Really? And you kind of look like me too. Hey. Everyone always calls me Sandalhead. Anyone call you that? No? Cause you know, one sandal's useless by itself. Hey, can I call you bro from now on? No. Yeah. I guess you're right. Better wait a while first. Anyway, I gotta go back to work. If you ever come back to this village, look me up. Get hit by a person or monster this stream? Yes. So you should buy an antidote herb. Buy antidote at the unripened bamboo shop. Some is sold out though. Guess the shop is random. There's a restaurant in Summit Town called Togeya. Their food is absolutely positively scrumptiously pure tongue joy. Please don't ever see use the words pure tongue joy again. Master Gaibara is a really famous potter. He's got a handful of disciples at the summit of the mountain and trains them harshly every day. Shibutari, if you're aiming to get through the pass, you'd better be careful of the Kimen Mushas that hang out there. If you defeat them, they come back as ghosts. Oh god. The ghosts will wander around so they can possess another monster. Once they do, the monster will get even more violent. It's like any passerby. They can be really dangerous that way. Oh, that sounds nasty. The big problem is getting through the pass. Once you do make it to the summit town, there's an inn there. Once you're there, you get a hot meal and and any of your traveling companions can get a good night's rest. So I need an antidote herb. What? I did not mean to leave. I did not mean to leave. Can I... Oh, fuck me! Does this put me back in the dungeon or can we... Oh. Back to Valiant. I did not want to go into a dungeon. Now I'm back here though. And I'm back on level 1? Save state 2. Where did I make my save state 1? Back here. Okay, well, fuck me. What the fuck happened? Is my stuff still here? What is this state that I'm in? Wow, 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 wow. But your response of why you want to get red and rot. You're new. No, you're not new at all. Since I last saw you, I've heard a lot of rumors. The monster can go up levels and get stronger. Sure, it helps. Also used by pushing? Going into the type of pod, you'll see lots of backs inside of it. What? I don't know where those... I don't know whose backs they are, but if you push it, something will happen. What? Did you just say? You can put things inside this pod and take them out freely without breaking it. You can use it in silence directly. If you can't carry anything more, holding pods will be pretty convenient. So was me picking the inn essentially saying, hey, you accept defeat and you died. Is this what happens when you die? You lose everything. I'm a bit speechless that this happened, to be honest. That the game would be this rude. What do we do? This is number 2. Well then, let's go back here to before I ever left and say next time on fucking Mystery Dungeon. Do I do this off? I mean, it's randomly generated, right? It's gotta be different. And it seems to matter since it doesn't heal me over there. Yeah, the next time on Mystery Dungeon, we're gonna fucking go through this place again. Knowing that reaching the end doesn't mean we're safe. That caught me completely off guard. What the hell? Makes me wonder how the progression works at all. Like, if you die, you go back to the first town? I mean, I guess that was not like the next checkpoint, I guess. But it's weird, it's weird. Makes me question it. Everything I know about video games. Until then.